what I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt to fix this issue so that way we do not have sheep getting out, is I'm going to change these insulators. These insulators are only like 3 or 4 inch, something like that, and I'm going to put on longer insulators. So I'm going to show you real quick how this works and how I get the insulators off relatively quick. What I'm going to need is a bag of insulators and a good screwdriver. Get it in the camera there. Just a flathead screwdriver, and we're going to go through. We're going to change some insulators. I'll show you that right quick. Also, you may want a bucket if you're doing very many of these, which I will be doing a few. Okay, I'm going to come over here on this side. You can kind of see where my screwdriver is, and you're just going to stick that flathead screwdriver in there. You're just going to kind of pry it and pop it around. It's going to make it super simple to come off. Do this one-handed. Move that off, and then just go ahead and there we go. Okay, and then to put them back on, I'm just going to take this, wrap that around, bend these around. I want this about halfway in the fence, and then I just push the back part around and it snaps in. All right, we're going to put one on. We're pushing it around, and this part back here does not want to come in. I'll show you this part back here in the back. Does not want to come around. All you need to do is take your flathead screwdriver, put it back behind, pull around. That's it. All right, so I'll show you the difference here. We have the larger insulator and the smaller insulator. This smaller insulator is going to get changed out here shortly, but you see the difference here. So we're going to see how this works. I'm trying to be transparent on some of the issues of the electric fence, like a 5-wire barbed wire fence with electric fence and sheep. And I'm going to show you why thus far it has not worked for me very good. So stay tuned. So my biggest issue is, like right now, our sheep are shedding, or during the winter they'll get their fur coat in, and the next thing you know, you've got this. And what they've done here, I'll show you. This is fur here in a minute. Go on, girl. All right. So what they do is they'll go to crawl under, and say the first one, that the fur here insulates them from being shocked. Then this gets all wrapped up. It's like this, and all the others come out shortly after. Back up here. See how that is? And then the next thing you know, you'll have all your sheep out. It's a pain. After a few of them have come out, this actually like weaves around and makes it almost impossible to get your string, your electric fence, back to where it needs to be. So update, it's been about 4 or 5 days now. Just about every day these turds has gotten out. We're moving them over here to this other pasture, and they're going to be on electric netting. I'm assuming that their biggest reason of getting out right now is because they just want grass. They're done with the hay, they're ready to move on for the year. So we'll start moving them out here on the pasture and start doing the regenerative grazing on this part of the field.